Hey, what's up, guys? Kyle Gowan back with another video. And today I want to do my Denver Broncos recap, Week 15 recap there. And guess what, guys? We clinched the playoffs there. A second year in a row, we clinched the playoffs there. We're in the playoffs there. And this is the second year in a row we actually clinched the playoffs. So I'm actually pretty happy with this. So let's get on to the scores and then the pros and cons in this game there. Man, this game was a really of a dog of a fight here, and also the SS Omegoku. Congratulations, dude! You fought us hard, and I'm gonna give you a congratulations for that. Congratulations, you fought us hard. So yes. So here we goes there. Let's get into the scores there, and then the pros and cons. So we got a field goal there from Brandon McManus for a 53-yard field goal to making it 3-0 Packers. So the Packers actually kicked it there. That was in the first quarter. Second quarter, the McManus again with a 26-yard field goal to making it 6-0 Packers. And then we got a Bo Nix touchdown pass to Michael Bambi for 20 yards touchdown pass there. Mostly Bo Nix to Michael Bandy touchdown pass to making it for 20 yards and making it 7-6 Broncos. So we actually have the lead. Then Jordan Love and then we have another one here. Jordan Love to Josh Jacobs for 14 yards there to making it 13-7 Packers. And then we regain the lead there for a 5-yard touchdown pass to Bo Nix to little Jordan Humphrey there. Mostly Humphrey just kind of like dove it in there and got the touchdown there. That was awesome. We regained the lead 14-13 there. The Packers respond with a field goal there with McManus with 35 yards to make it 16-14 Green Bay. Then the third quarter there, the Packers scored a 40-yard touchdown run by Josh Jacobs there to make it 23-14 Packers. And then we responded here with a touchdown pass to Bo Nix to Cortland Sutton at 14 yards to make it 21-23 Packers. And then we scored a touchdown pass to Bo Nix to Troy Franklin to 23 yards to making it 27-23 Broncos. So we actually have the lead. We gained the lead back. Then the Packers kicked a 37-yard field goal by Brandon McManus there for 37 yards to make it a 26-27 Broncos. And then we got a RJ Harvey touchdown run for 4 yards there to making it 34-26 Broncos. And then we win it here 34-26. So let's get into the pros and cons in this game there. Mostly in the pros there, we actually were moving down the field. We're executing the play there. We're moving the sticks there and stuff there. Mostly it took until like the second quarter there to actually mostly move on the ball there. But we actually had some little bit of issues there, but we moved it there. Bo was actually perfect there. He never got sacked all game there. So he was actually mostly our line did pretty well to protect Bo Nix there. Nix never got sacked the whole game in this one. So Nix there was actually throwing it pretty well there. Actually getting 4 touchdown passes today, and I like what Nix did there in the fourth quarter. We totally woke up in the fourth quarter there and executed the play there, and that's what we fully did there. Mostly the running game there, RJ Harvey there actually ran pretty well there, keeping Green Bay and Bay there. So they technically did keep Green Bay and Bay. So yes, we kind of kept them in bay there. We actually checked down Michael Parsons all game. So technically Michael Parsons didn't even touch Nix at all. He didn't touch Nix at all. Nix was clean there. He did not got hit by Michael Parsons at all in this game. So that was actually pretty good in the long run there. We actually took him down on that drive there. But on our defensive front there, was doing pretty good there. PS2 got an interception there. He got a pick there. Ryan Moss got a pick there. So technically it was actually pretty good there we actually were executing in the third quarter. Let's go on to the cons there. Well, we kind of messed up there. Mostly in the first half there, our defense was laying an egg the whole time there in the first half, and Jordan Love was actually just kept going down the field. He kept moving on us there. We couldn't stop Josh Jacobs at all in a couple drives there, but technically that's what we did not do on that stuff there. Oh yeah, there's also one in the cons. We actually stopped Josh Jacobs. We actually stopped him, and he was a real pain in the ass to when he was playing in Vegas there. So technically, we did something positive against Josh Jacobs and actually stopping him. Mostly stopping him and stuff. Yeah, there was some injuries in this game there. We lost. Forgot what his name was. Malcolm Roach. I think Roach was out of the game there. It was a dirty call by the Packers there. It was technically a dirty ass call where he actually hit our guy and he went down. And I think we should not. I think that should have been called there. The referees were pretty bad. Like that penalty flag on Moss there should not have been a penalty. Even I had my family members over at the game just to watch the game here, and even one of my family members actually said, "Yeah, that should have been a flag there," because one of my family members just came over for a visit there, and he was actually saying about that. So yeah, so we win it here. We're 12. I can't really do like the numbers on my fingers. We're 12. I don't know if I make a good 2, but yeah. We're 12-2 in the season. Next we have the Jaguars next. There at home. We have another home game against the Jaguars. And this is another team that's going to be pretty tough there. So yes, that's pretty much it. Comment, rate, and response to Jews Bros. We like White Bros. Please subscribe to the notification when we post live streams. For response to Jews Bros, like her out. Add your peace.